December 20th, 1943, after a successful aerial bombardment over the German city of Bremen, B-17 Flying Fortress, dubbed Ye Old Pub, piloted by 2nd Lieutenant Charlie Brown, was severely damaged by German fighters and was trying to get back to his base. Before the B-17 dropped its bombs, the aircraft's nose and number 2 engine had already been hit by anti-aircraft fire, rendering both elements completely unusable. During the escape maneuver, the crew of the B-17 suffered consecutive attacks from up to 17 enemy fighters, which would finally manage to damage the number 3 engine, the tail rudder, the port elevator, and the internal oxygen supply, also causing multiple breakdowns in the hydraulic and electrical systems. Luftwaffe pilot Franz Stigler had the opportunity to shoot down the damaged bomber after spotting it in the sky while refueling his fighter, a Messerschmitt Bf 109. He held a confirmed record of 27 planes shot down. Franz Stigler took off and started chasing the American bomber, paralleling it and signaling the pilot, Charlie Brown, to land the plane, to which he refused and continued his march. The 21-year-old American B-17 pilot froze when he looked outside his cockpit. He blinked twice more, hoping it was a mirage. But his co-pilot was staring at the same horrifying vision. "This is a nightmare," the co-pilot exclaimed. The pilot agreed, saying, "He's going to destroy us." Stigler tried to convince them to turn around and land at the German base and surrender. But Brown refused, so Stigler opted to escort them out of Germany. He got into close formation with the B-17 to his right, first getting the co-pilot's attention and then switching sides to the left to get the pilot's attention. It was then that the German fighter slowed down and positioned itself on the back of the B-17 bomber, to Brown's astonishment, not to shoot at it, but to escort it to the French shores. Charlie Brown was able to fly his plane to England, and there they were prohibited publicizing an incident that revealed humanity of an enemy flying with the Nazi swastika painted on the rudder of tail. Already at the border, the German ace wondered why those stupid boys did not jump. Brown chose to cross the English Channel with the battered, Ye Old Pub. Not all the wounded would have been able to jump. Brown wanted to know who had been that German pilot who had saved his life, and began the arduous task of locating him. He contacted veterans associations and put up ads where he was looking for information. Finally, and after laborious investigations, both aviators were able to see each other again in 1990, beginning a very close friendship. In 2008, with 6 months of difference, they died of heart attacks. Franz Stigler was 92 years old and Charlie Brown 87.